What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 57 is the new 27. And on today's video, we're going to talk about boxing. Gotta excuse me because I got a little cough. I think I've been sucking up too much pollen. I've been out there. I just came back from 6 miles. And that pollen, don't get them twisted. That pollen be out there. All right, and for those that want to know, these are Farabee bag gloves, 6 ounce. I just use them when I'm banging on my bag. Now, we're going to talk about some things in boxing that I think a lot of people should know right about now. And if you don't know, please watch this video. Rewind it, save it to your phone, screenshot it, whatever you got to do. But just watch the video, and we're going to work on some technique. I've been seeing a lot of y'all in the ring, shadow boxing, hitting the bags, even being trained by other coaches. No knock on the coaches, but a lot of stuff that's basic, y'all ain't getting it, or y'all haven't picked it up yet. Maybe y'all ain't been taught. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, by no means, but I hope that I give you something that you can rock with. Let's start off with the guys that hit bags. If the bag is swinging all over the room, you ain't hitting the bag right. You're supposed to beat the bag, not have the bag beat you. So in order to do that, don't push the bag when you hit it. Don't try to give it a quick jolt that results in you not hitting it with no power. But at the same time, don't push it. Don't leave your hand on the bag. So when you hit the bag, it should be a punch, pop, just like that. Put enough pop in it. If you don't put enough pop in it, it's gonna do this. You want to put pop in it. You want to hit this. You want to hit it. So you want to hear your hand hit the bag. It should sound like firecrackers. Like that. It should sound like firecrackers. It shouldn't go flying all around the room and you hitting the bag all kinds of ways. When you throw your jab, please throw your jab, pull it back to where you shot it from, and insinuate that you are trying to take a step. A lot of people in front of the bag, they just stand in place and they just hit the bag for whatever reason. That's only gonna work if the guy that you fighting is standing in front of you and he ain't moving. But you have to insinuate that you're moving when you hit the bag. So even if you don't move, you should hit the bag like, see how I'm moving my front foot? Not moving it out of place, but moving my leg like I'm attempting to move my front foot. So it's like this. You leaning, you turning your body, and you stepping. Even if you don't do a step in place, even if your foot don't leave the ground, it's like this. And when you throw your right hand, please stop throwing back hands like this, using all arm strength. When you throw your back hand, you should be twisting your back foot like you're stomping a bug. Kill a bug, kill a bug. You should be, that's how you should be throwing. So when you're in a bag, if the bag is stationary and there ain't a person holding pads, this bag is stationary. It's only going to swing. So with that being the case, when you throw your left, it should be, when you throw your right, it should be just like that. So you actually moving, even though you're not moving. You don't got to be able to dance. You ain't got to be a dancer at the bag. You just got to be able to, see how I'm twisting my body? And you're bringing your hands back to here. That's where you're shooting them off from. Shooting from under your eyes. Just like that. You ain't got to hit it hard. You just got to hit it right. Now, I've seen a lot of guys throw uppercuts. Please keep in mind, when you are here and you throw an uppercut, do not do this. That's not an uppercut. You see how much space I'm leaving? Look. Look at all that space. What happens when you throw your uppercut? Rather than drop your arm to throw your uppercut, drop you to throw your uppercut. Up. See how that's less space to hit from. Step in, up. See how I'm twisting? Up. Twisting the body. Up. See what I'm saying? Let me back up some so y'all can see my feet. Twisting the body. Up. And you don't lower it. You lower you. So you right here. You throw it, come here, like that. That's the best uppercut in the world. If it's a back uppercut, you do this. Let me back up so you can see my feet. See that? I stepped, got lower, throwed it. Therefore, using this, and the hips, right? So, when you here, you're throwing an uppercut. The back uppercut. See, I'm keeping this nice and tight. Keeping it nice, like when you do curls. You don't do curls like this. You do curls by locking this in, and you do this, so that you're working the muscle, and you're not overusing the shoulders. So now that's with an uppercut and with ones and twos. So 1, 2, uppercut, uppercut, See what I'm saying? Keeping everything nice and tight, moving in with it. Bang, 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 and then you got 4 great punches. Now, you see a lot of people throw hooks. Now, keep in mind there are multiple types of hooks. I like the short hook and the long hook, right? And I also like the check hook. What is a check hook? It's more like a slap. I'm just checking you because you're stepping in, pop, catch you, right? I don't expect nothing to happen from it, but just catch you off guard and make it so you react to it so I can hit you with something else. Now, the short hook, step in. It's the person's body. Step in, hook. Keep that fist nice and tight. When you throw it, keep it nice and tight. Almost like throwing an elbow, without the arm being so closed that you hit the person with the elbow. You step in, bang, come across, bang. See how I'm twisting my hip? Bang, right? Now, you drop it on them. In the back hook, same thing. You step, step. See how I'm twisting? You hear my foot? That's it. Elbow level, hand going across, drop it. So on the bag. On the bag. That's why it's such a powerful punch, because you do so much to throw it. So when y'all outside or y'all in buildings and y'all working, make sure you working. Make sure you understand how to work. I am not going to criticize a coach or something that you might have learned on your own. But what I will do is show you what I consider to be the proper way to do it, because you don't want to expose yourself when you're throwing punches. So if you got your hands too low, you're exposing something. If you throw your shot out and don't bring your hands back, you're exposing something. When you go back and you review your video, I want you to understand something. Look at your hands. See where they are. See what happens when you get tired. See what happens when you drop your hands. Look for the openings. If I were to give you footage of somebody you was about to fight, I would say look and see what habits he have. Look to see if his hands come back when he throw his ones. Look to see if his hands come back when he throw his twos. Look to see how long he hit the bag before he got tired. Being tired while hitting the bag is very, very important. You want to wear yourself out, but you want to time yourself to wear yourself out. Don't just come outside and just throw a bunch of punches at the bag and then end up getting tired and then end up wanting to go back in the house. What you want to do is you want to come outside and you want to learn how to breathe. It's like running. And if you don't run, you can get tired out here a lot faster. So while you're out here, when you're throwing your shots, which is why I breathe, I go, ha, 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 ha. Every time I'm yelling, I got to breathe back in, so I'm not holding my breath. Most people, they holding their breath. That's why you ha, ha, or you so you're not holding your breath. That's why people used to ask me all the time, Coach, how when you run, you be talking? Because I be working on my cardio. I be running and talking at the same time. I don't care if I got to call you on the phone, or if I got to sing a song, or if you running with me, I'm going to talk to you the whole time we running. I don't care how far we running. I'm going to talk to you because it's giving me the double cardio buildup. So, with that being said, I hope y'all learned something today. I hope y'all go and do your bag work, do your pad work, then come back home and look at your video. I remember I used to go to these gyms back in the day and people didn't want you to record nothing. I'm like, if I can't record it, how can I show them what he's doing wrong? They want me to correct it while I'm there. That works sometimes, but sometimes he need to go home, he need to turn on the video, and he need to look at himself and try to determine if what he was doing was right. Because a lot of times when I come out here, I'm bobbing and weaving the wrong way, I'm stepping and punching the wrong way, I dropped my hands and didn't know it, I got excited, wanted to beat the bag up, forgot to cover my head, you know what I'm saying, my stepping ain't right, I'm standing in front of the bag instead of moving around it. Yeah, all those things happen. All those things are normal occurrences that can happen when you're doing bag work, when you're doing pad work, when you're sparring, and when you're shadow boxing. Those are the 4 things that's going to have to happen to you if you want to become a fighter. But with that being said, get it right. Y'all know what to do now. Y'all know how to work it. So get it right. You see what I'm doing now? This is keep my hands up. See, I'm breathing. See, every time I hit, I pop, I push out, then I breathe back in. And after a while, it's like running. When you start getting tired, you go, and you let it back in. Same thing, only I'm on the bag. The whole thing is to not wear yourself out, to not get tired, but to wear yourself out so that you can get tired, if that makes any sense. That's how you train. But when you climb in the ring or when you're doing things the right way, you'll be learning the right way to do things. I know I just said a whole lot without saying nothing. Come outside and hit the bag, breathe. Breathe. Breathe out, whether you breathing through your nose, through your mouth. Every time you hit. Even when you shadow boxing. Every time you throw a power shot. You know what I'm saying? That's where you learn how to breathe. So I hope I helped y'all. So please continue to send me footage. Let me dissect it. Let me show you what's going on. And one more thing. Make sure that you learn the appropriate way to move your head. Do not move your head all the way over here, all the way over here. You don't need to do that. All you need to move your head is this far. It only takes this much to get out of the way of a punch. So if a guy's throwing a punch at you, you just need to do this. That's it. So concentrate on doing that when you're hitting the bag. So if I'm hitting the bag and I want to worry about my head, I go bang, 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 bang. Sometimes it's left, sometimes it's right, sometimes it's both, sometimes it's just squat. Don't show them the same thing twice. You got to practice this. This ain't going to come automatically. When you shadow boxing, bang, see my head's moving? Bang, dip. Bang, dip. Bang, move. Bang, move. You got to practice it. You're going to get it wrong before you get it right. But the only way you're going to get it at all is you got to practice it. So, with that being said, understand, I just try to do my part to help y'all out. Always like teaching because it's a lot of people that are trying to learn. So, keep hitting the like button. Keep leaving comments. And for those that don't know, I got 2 channels now. I got this channel and I got a channel with the exact same name, Dash Shorts. Well, I only put short videos because everybody don't want to see the short videos. Some people want to see the long content. Some people don't want to look at the long content. They want to look at the short content. So with that being said, I just make content. Once again, it's your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 57 is the new 27, and I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side because right about now, you know your boy is out.